Hello there.
Alright, we're starting. Welcome back, everybody. This is Trilightning back here with more Wario Lands. I wanted to play this game a little bit earlier, but I kind of couldn't do it. So we're going to do it now. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope we can play this game a little bit more. But yeah, we probably might be finishing it today, depending on how it goes. The last few stages are a little bit big, I would say. Like, it's probably the main meat of the game. But we'll see how well we do. You know. But yeah. I wanted to do another stream of Late Night with Try where we play more Guild Wars, but well, I had to forego that kinda because Guild Wars is not ready yet. I'm not at a point where I can reasonably play it yet. So, you know. Alright. Sorry guys if I'm a little bit absent-minded, but yeah, we're going to continue this game relatively soon. But yeah, I wanted to do another late night stream, but I couldn't do it, and we're playing Wario Land instead. And I'm hoping I probably can't stream tomorrow. And yeah, I wanted to play a little bit more Guild Wars, but it's not ready yet. It's not where I wanna be, you know. So yeah, I think we'll hop over to the game. Hi Kiza. As I said earlier, I wanted to do another late night stream, but I couldn't do it. It will probably come sometime next week, where we're going to do another late night stream with Guild Wars 1. Where we play more Guild Wars. I still need to level up all the characters to where we currently want them to be. There's a lot of cool story happening in Ascalon that I want to show off. but I want to have the characters a little bit ahead. Like, we're going to use like one character for everything leading up to the next mission. But if that happens, I want all of the characters already be at the mission. You know what I mean? Like, I want to plan this out so that the other characters that we're not going to use are already at the mission, so we can switch characters and do them first mission, and then we move on, you know, with the other characters. And kind of that I have a little, have it a little bit of segmented out and planned ahead, so that we can like experience the game and don't have to do everything like 5 times, you know. But yeah, I've been playing a bit of Guild Wars. I've been enjoying it, and I really want to show you like some of the builds and some of the cool stuff. Like, what's really sad about Guild Wars 1 at its current state is that it already underwent so many balance patches, you know? And yeah, kind of the way it is now is like frozen in place because nobody's working on the game anymore. But there was some serious, really strong like combinations of classes that were really good, and almost all of them got patched out because they were too good. And I kind of would like them back, you know, because I think if you're playing like PvE, like player versus environment, you don't need it. You don't need the balance patch. They patched the game regularly back in the day and changed the balance for everyone, even PvE. So yeah, kind of sucks, but yeah, it got patched into the ground. But there was some really cool synergies between classes that are now unavailable. There's still some of them, but not as many as there used to be, you know. Is what I'm noticing as I'm going through with every character. I'm going through with 6 characters, and I'm kind of noticing like a lot of the synergies are left. And also a lot of the skills are like worse than they used to be. But yeah, we'll talk about it when we do Guild Wars, but I don't know. I wanna get back to it, but I still need a little bit of time to prepare everything so that we have a little bit of a better time. There's so many interesting quests, especially in the starting area, that I wanna cover, you know? So we're going to do that. Alright, Wario Land. We are almost finished, I think. Yeah, we got blasted up into... Like, we finished SST Cup last time. And we got blasted into Parsley Woods. I mean, the trees don't really look like parsley, I have to say. I don't know, the trees really don't look like parsley. Okay. Let's adjust and continue. Course number 30. I need to get back into it. I haven't played this for a while. Yeah, rhythm games are the worst. I cannot for the life of me play rhythm games. But yeah, one thing I would like to notice, especially in this level, is how it's flooded. You know? And there's these small ghost enemies again. You kind of have to hit these ghost enemies from below. But yeah, this area is like a water level. Because we are supposed to be on like a lake of sorts. God damn it. These little ghost enemies are like seriously the worst. And yeah, these these balls kind of respawn too. They are hard to avoid, I have to say. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. But yeah, this is like the part of the game where like the difficulty spikes a little bit. And yeah, it took me forever as a kid to get through this. Like, a lot of these Game Boy games are relatively short until you realize that as a kid you didn't have the skill, you know, and the knowledge that you have now. Yeah, it's okay. You know, this is legitimately one of my favorite Game Boy games of all time, I have to say. I'll have to check out Wario Land 2 and Wario Land 3 to like fully judge it. And we're going to do that after we have finished this game. But yeah. Alright. So yeah, we're in for a whole world of Wario Land. And yeah, I'm still also working on setting up the Nuzlocke. The cool thing is, look at how filled our treasure chest is. It's already very full. But yeah, the cool thing is, let me open like another drink. We'll get to experience it all. And I'm using a new emulator that hopefully will work also with PokeLink and allow our teams to be shown on screen. So yeah, I've been using, like, for the Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke, I've been using PokeLink, but PokeLink only did work with a very, very old version of Visual Boy. It's a very, very old and very deprecated version of Visual Boy Advance that was, like, not really great, let me tell you that. So yeah, I'm hoping that it works this time, you know? And with the new emulator, everything's just better, you know? Alright, more of Parsley Woods. We seem to be in the middle of the lake. And at the start of the train tracks, too. As you might notice, Parsley Woods has like a train going through it. I completely forgot I didn't have the flying thing anymore. I completely forgot I didn't have my flying thing. I was trying to, like, fly, which didn't work because I don't have my jetpack anymore. So yeah, that one's on me. Some of these levels are very straightforward. Alright. Wow, I completely missed that one. Yup. You're not allowed to miss that one. You need to jump off of that one. As I said, it ramps up in difficulty from this point forward. And there's a few upcoming levels that are genuinely difficult. I think the game has a very, very nice difficulty curve, you know? Like, it's not too hard, but... like most Nintendo games, you're like coasting most of the time. I swear to God, sometimes people like equate Nintendo with hard games. But I feel like that's just... fuck me. Yeah, that was on me. Like, sometimes people keep arguing that Nintendo used to make really difficult games, but I feel like most of these games that we would ascribe to difficult were just difficult because we weren't experienced in games. You know? I think that is a factor to do, especially like the Super Nintendo era. I think there were some difficult games, but most games were to be played by children, you know, as most Nintendo games are today as well. There can be said something about really difficult games, but I think Nintendo is like the only... it's like the only company that still makes games that are playable by children. You know? Oh look, it's an exclamation point. What does this one do? Yeah, this one drains the lake in Parsley Woods. I think we're pretty fine on money at this point. But yeah, as you might notice, this drains the lake in Parsley Woods, which is why we're going to go back to the previous level, because this level is now not flooded anymore. And there's a reason why we're going back, because we are going to get a treasure in this one. I mean, it's pretty obvious, because we have a key and stuff. But yeah. Going to get a treasure in this one. Also, the music changed for this level. Previously we had like the water level music, and this time we have the regular music. But yeah, I'm not trying to rush too much, really. Yay! The key is kind of like a tool for destruction sometimes. You can easily kill enemies with the key. Alright. We don't want that. Yeah, this isn't great. But yeah, it doesn't really make this level more difficult, I would say. But you kind of have to level, you have to carry the key through that level. Get a bunch of money. There we go. So this is how we get to the keyhole. And get the weird scary mask treasure. Only 3 more to go, then we have a complete set. Like, we're doing exceptionally well. The last treasure, by the way, is a literal pain in the butt to get. But we'll go through it. Okay. Now we can ride the train. And I mean that quite literally. We have a little bit of screen check going on because we are literally riding the train. You know, this is one of the most fascinating levels for me. Yeah, I don't want that. You know what? I'm going to take the middle point. Once we get to Wario Land 2, you'll notice that, by the way, the Wario Land 2 style is very different from this one. And I kind of like both, honestly. Wario Land 2 and Wario Land 3 are like their own games, and I can... Fuck. And that's why I took the middle point. I can kind of respect that the Wario Land games have evolved, you know? I mean, I'll take the dragon helmet. We haven't seen a lot of action from the dragon helmet. I'm actually glad I took the middle one. the checkpoint. I don't know why I crawled forward there. I think it's the D-pad. I was holding down, but I think the D-pad like registered left a little bit. Like this D-pad is not very good, I have to say. I don't want to make excuses though, like... Alright. I also like the way that the levels like correspond to like the parts of the level, right? To the world. I kind of like that detail. Like this was a train ride. Alright. And we took the whole train ride and went to this place. Oh my god, this level. I remember this one. We have these weird clouds back. Honestly, I'm open to be playing like more retro games as time comes. Because I think they've been doing like great on my channel in general, and I love them a lot. But yeah, it's kind of wild that in like 2 weeks we're going to play Silk Song, right? Like that has to be like one of the wildest things ever. I did not expect that at all. Like, I'll have to stream it or else I'll get just spoiled outright. Like what happened with DK Bonanza. I think we're going to do a whole, like, Silk Song. Doing complete Silk Song thing. Yeah, that's really sad, Kiza. I really would have hoped that you would, like, be able to play ahead of me or something. Alright. I think to the right of this tree. Like, we're climbing this big tree, by the way. In canon, we're climbing this big tree up to finish the level. That is in, like, Parsley Woods. Alright. And I think, yup, this is a treasure. Another level with a treasure inside. Yeah. It was kind of announced willy-nilly, and I feel like that's on Team Cherry a little bit. I feel a little bit weary. I feel like they get a little bit too much credit for all of what they did. I feel like they could have been a little bit more transparent along the way, along the lines, especially for people like... I don't know. It feels so weird to me, like the way that the announcement happened, you know, everything. Like, I congratulate them that they did take their time with the game, obviously, you know? That's good. That's good. But I feel like there's a certain transparency that I value in indie games. Especially when it comes to communicating... Like, especially when it comes to communicating with fans, I feel there's a certain transparency there has to be with indie games. And now I'm hearing that they don't even send out review copies for gaming outlets and reviewers. And it's like, is that really the way to go? Couldn't you have, like, released it 2 weeks later and then handed out review copies? Like, I don't know. It feels like there's a lack of transparency that I actually value in indie games mostly. Like, honestly, we would never let a publisher get away with it. Although we kind of did with, what was it? Obsidian, not Obsidian. Oblivion Remastered. We kind of let them get away with it. Kind of let Bethesda get away with it. I don't know. I would have at least to, like, get a demo or something as well. I don't know. If the game is amazing, then it's all working out. But here's the thing. If the game is not as incredible as people are hoping it is going to be, then there's a whole swath of problems with the way they did it, you know? But yeah, we got like another treasure. Sorry that I didn't commentate on it. Like, the way they handled it could be like a double-edged sword. That's all I wanna say, you know? I mean, we'll see in 2 weeks. Like, this is the most incredible year in gaming history. Actually. Like, you might not even realize it, but this might be the most incredible year in gaming history. Like, we have Silksong releasing. Like, we had DK Bonanza, which is like a good game. Like, Claire Obscure, like, what was it called? Expedition 33 came out. Like, Monster Hunter Wilds, obviously, has problems, but still came out this year. And then we have Silksong. Then we have Mina the Hollow are still coming this year. We have Metroid Prime 4 still coming this year. Kirby Air Riders is also releasing this year. Like, we have a fully packed holiday window still. And honestly, I feel like the Game of the Year competition is still not decided. Like, Silksong could still swoop it away for Game of the Year. It's incredible what a year we had in terms of gaming. Like, one of the best, I feel like. And honestly, this might not even be on Nintendo this time. Like, last time we had such a good year was like 2017, and that was because the Switch 2 released, right? The original Switch released, and Nintendo was like pushing out the best games in history. But this time it's like a bunch of new things, a bunch of new publishers, and indies that are carrying everything this year. It's incredible. I love this year. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah, I was considering, like, obviously in Hollow Knight, when we played it, we didn't do all of the God Home stuff, you know, like all of the hard challenges. I was kind of considering of going back, but then I remembered how much I hated all of the hard challenges in Hollow Knight, so I don't know. But yeah, we finished like the main game. We got like the best ending, right? And we did the Grim Troop stuff completely. Like we fought the big bad Grim final form, I think, and we defeated him. So I think we did like all of Hollow Knight, but not the God Home stuff because that's like very difficult. I don't know if I'm made for this. And honestly, the difficulty in the original Hollow Knight didn't feel great to me. Like, I'm okay with difficult games where you bash your head against the wall. Like, I played all of Celeste, I played all of the seasides in Celeste and everything, you know? Like, that isn't a problem, but I think I just didn't like how the difficulty was and how the game played at such a difficult level, you know? Yeah, I think so, and you have all of these boss rush things, right? As well. It felt kind of awkward when you were playing through the game. The God Home stuff felt kind of forced in and didn't really fit the mood of the rest of the game. And I feel like it took away a little bit from the game at that moment, especially if you found it relatively early in the game, you know? But yeah. We'll play Silk Song at the beginning, like completely from start to finish, and I'm just going to commit to it because I need to, because I'm going to get spoiled, you know? Absolutely going to get spoiled on the game. I swear to God, YouTubers are going to play the game when it releases and they're going to spoil the shit out of everything. So yeah, we are at the final stage of Parsley Woods. I love the boss level track, by the way. You can kind of do a funny thing if you... Alright, I'm not going to do it. But yeah, this cloud is going to accompany you for the entire level, by the way. This level I consider like one of the most difficult, especially at this stage in the game. I think all of the levels in the next area are more difficult. What's his problem? I don't know. Okay, we're going to activate the midway points because this fucking sucks. These balls legitimately suck. You can kind of get into these and duck to get away from them. The level itself is not that difficult, I feel like. But yeah, the cloud is annoying. Thank you. Especially if you have like the flying, the jetpack. It's not that bad. You can like fly over everything. Like the jetpack is probably the most broken item. Alright. Hello, Ghost! You need to catch these little spirits from him. And yeah, you need to hit him with it. But if you get hit by him, he stuns you for a bit. So... Alright. You have to be careful. Like, this is kind of a difficult boss. I wouldn't say it's too difficult, but... As you see, it's not a pushover like the others. If he rams into you, he stuns you for a little bit. And if you're right in the path of one of his little minions, it's game over. Yup, that's exactly what I wanted to do. By the way, small Wario still cannot hurt you, okay? Now we have to play this level legitimately, by the way. He is terrifying. I don't know how he looks in Wario Land 2. I will figure that one out. Or if he even has a small form. Like, small Mario is just a... small Mario, but small Wario is terrifying. Alright. Let's go. There we go. Yeah, we did it. We did it. So yeah, final world. Here we come. Syrup Castle. So yeah, this is where Captain Syrup is. And we want to steal her treasure. Let's go. Course number 37. And we are back in the forest. I'm pretty sure I know where the last two treasures are. You know? By the way, if we finish this game a little bit early, I think we're going to start Wario Land 2. I think I have it preloaded already. So we can just start it, I think. Yeah, no. I don't think for this level I need it. Oh god. Even though I didn't like, I think I didn't want to start like Wario Land 2 immediately. I think we just might. Just because, you know. Like, I also planned this stream for Thursday, but I didn't have time on Thursday because I have to, like, things to do. Oh, look, it's a key. I found a key. Where are we going to use it? Didn't think we could walk off screen, huh? Weird whale statue. One more. One more treasure. And then we are full. You know, the fact that this goes on is like a fact that you, as a regular player, don't notice until you look more closely. We haven't seen this tile set yet, by the way. And we are going to get like to see very new tile sets in the final world. Oh god. I'm like pooped. I had to like we completely did the garden today. We like did a complete makeover of the garden recently, and we really got something to cool us off in the very warm months, you know, especially during summer. But I had to do a ton of manual labor today, and that always hurts my bones a bit. All right, this one might be one of my final my favorite levels. I think I posted a picture of it yesterday. It has to be very difficult for UK people recently, right? Because of all of the social media changes. I'm pretty sure in the EU we don't have those laws yet. And I hope it never gets to us too, but it might. The whole ID bullshit. I might completely forego social media if that is the case, you know. Like, I'll probably put my ID on YouTube because that's like the platform I want to stream on and use most. But all other platforms, I've only seen like snippets of it, really. I'm not super informed of all of the changes. So, you know. I would have really thought like Germany would be like one of the first places where that is, because our politicians love controlling us, especially digitally. But it's probably the same for other countries too. Yeah, it's really difficult, especially if you have like a business. And you like promote your business over Twitter a lot, for example, or Blue Sky in my case. And then you have to like use your ID, which is always a terrible idea, right? I still don't know where I fall on the side on this debate, because I feel like anonymity of people sometimes has done pretty real harm to people, but I feel like taking the privacy of everyone away is like such a bullshit thing to do. I don't know. There has to be a better way. Yeah, I've completely deleted my Twitter. I don't see any value in it anymore, really. Like, Twitter was... I feel like Twitter was just making me angry all the time, you know? I feel like when I was, like, arguing with people, I just legitimately got upset and angry. Sometimes. And I just don't like that feeling, you know? I think I'm way better off without it. Oh my god, these ladders are the stuff of my nightmares! God damn it. We have to start off... We have to start off from scratch. As I was saying, difficulty ramps up. Should probably have taken like the middle post. I know where it is, I just went the other direction. I don't know. But yeah, I have been posting recently a little bit of my work. Oh god. No. No, they don't get as bad as the final level in Mario World. I think nothing is as bad as the final level of Mario World in terms of difficulty. The final level in specifically I find not as difficult, you know. Mario Land, yeah. I think I was saying world, Mario Land is what I mean. But yeah. Yeah, I have been playing more games recently, like... Fuck me! Oh, why didn't I dash? It feels like I'm not hitting the buttons. I think the next few ones in specifically, up until the final level are like relatively difficult, so we'll get a sense of difficulty soon. Alright. But yeah, I took the bull head, the bull transformation, because it is getting through this section of the level is way easier with it. Way quicker too, you know. go for it. But yeah, I have been posting recently about a new game idea I had. A game for me to create on Blue Sky. And yeah, I'm still very passionate about it. I always am. I have so many game ideas sometimes, and I start game projects sometimes, and they never go anywhere. But I really, really want to succeed with this one, because it's a really cool idea with a really cool story outline. Like, I have a really cool idea for the story outline, as well as really cool premise, really cool gameplay ideas, and the only thing holding me back is like, I just need to create it, you know? And I'm hoping that eventually we'll be able to create it. I'm just not really good at pixel art yet. Like, that is one of my big problems. I can make like pretty convincing tile sets, but when it comes to characters and animations, I'm just not good enough yet. I'm hoping I either can learn it or I can just get better at it. This one's difficult, by the way. Like, I'm decent enough at drawing. I'm not really that great at drawing. But like, in school, I took like arts classes and stuff, because my teacher wanted me to. Like, I majored in arts as well as, like, my majors in school were arts and mathematics. Which is weird, you know? What will this do? But yeah. So yeah, this blows a little bit of the castle away to reveal more underneath. But yeah, I always wanted to get into game development, and I thought, you know, that was what gets me into game development, you know? Like, mathematics, because of all the programming and stuff. We didn't have informatics back in the day. We didn't have, like, computer science classes at school back in the day. And art, obviously, for game creation. I always wanted to make games, but yeah, after school I got like a job at a web design company where we make pretty really good web applications for like large clients, like large multinational clients, their clients. And I stayed with them for over 10 years, so but I still want to create that game, you know? Like, every time I have a game idea, I still want to create it, but game creation is hard. It is, as Sakurai said, making games is hard. Alright, Syrup Castle. Course number 39. This is the penultimate level. But yeah, and if I can, by the way, we're going to do the programming streams. We're going to start with the game. I'm going to start off with game creation. Honestly. On programming streams. I obviously want to create the basics structure of the game before we start that. But you know, we might do like game dev streams or something along the lines. Whenever I get that set up. When I have time. But yeah. But yeah, I have been doing like a lot of sketches recently as well. Like on with pen and paper, I have been sketching out like room layouts, characters, and whatever on a little book that I take notes in. You know. By the way, if we want to keep the bull power up throughout this entire level, we need it. Trust me, we need the bull power up for this entire level. So yeah. Yay! But yeah, new jumping platforms. They take you up into the air. They are new to this level. That is why we needed the bull power up, so we can get... So we could get rid of these blocks. If you don't have the bull power up, you cannot get up here. Yeah, sadly we have to take that. I hope this doesn't hinder us at all. Nope, it doesn't. Okay, so there's a treasure. This is what I mean when I say this one is slightly more difficult, because you need to keep the bull power up for the entirety of the level in order to get this treasure. And this is the final one. A ring of sorts. And our treasure chest is full. We plundered the entire treasure of the pirates. Now we just have to finish the game. This one can be a little bit difficult and tricky. This one especially. This jump can get really tricky. But I mean, with a power up, you usually just jump, you know? Alright. Another exclamation mark block. We're going to blow up this whole castle. We're doing great, by the way. Say, you might see something underneath the castle, but we don't know what it is yet. Is it the final treasure? This is the final level of the game. And just get a bunch of money still. Alright. This is the midway point. We're going to take it this time. Honestly, when the game gets like linear levels going, it's actually not that big. Like the linear levels are actually not that big, I feel like, compared to like the non-linear stuff. Alright. Oh look, it's a knight. You just have to hit him in the back and then just get away. Which is kind of funny. This is like a new, unique enemy just for this level. Alright. Fuck me. I hope I get at least one more power up. Don't think I get... Oh, maybe? Okay, we get at least one more power up and we don't have to go in as Big Wario. Alright, I think this is the final boss. Hello, Syrup. Oh, she has a magic lamp. Fuck. But yeah, we have to throw the magic lamp and hope that it lands upright. I think it's completely luck-based if it lands upright or not. There we go. When it lands upright, we can jump on top of him. There we go. Alright. It's a relatively easy boss fight, I would say. Alright. There we go. Fuck you. We won. Well. Fuck. Oh, look, it's a giant golden peach statue that was hidden underneath the castle. This has to be the treasure. Mario, what are you doing here? What the fuck, Mario? What are you doing? God damn it, Mario. Poor Wario, really. I understand why he hates Mario so much. Literally, we fought for this. Fuck him. Like, we had to fight so hard for this, and he just swoops in and takes it, you know? But we can still summon the genie. I got one wish. What do I want? Oh, Wario wants a castle. That makes sense. Then we need money. What are we going to do? So yeah, the genie wants money. In exchange, we'll get a castle from him. As you can see, all of these treasures are worth something. That depends on how much money you gathered. And all of these treasures are worth money in the end. So... we're racking up the money. That's quite a lot, though. We're cashing in big. I've always loved watching the screen as a child. Just seeing the money go up big time. $69. We're just swimming in the money. We might even go up to 99,000, I think. Maybe. We'll have to see. Yeah, no. Okay, we don't quite make it to 99k. 95, okay. Alright. That's how much money we collected throughout the adventure. Now we just need to extract the money into bags of money. That's quite a jarring sound, I have to say. Can we get one more out of this? Yes, we can. Alright. That is quite the amount of money we got. Yup. Here you go, buddy. Let's do it. Go over there, you will see a castle. Oh yeah, that's a sick castle. did it. Wario Land stuff. But yeah, this is how Wario gets his castle. And yeah, as I said before, this game has multiple endings. Depending on how much money you get. Wario gets different variations of this castle. And I think we might even... Now he gets his castle still, but yeah. There's different endings to the game, and I think we might even look at them real quick on YouTube. I might search them up real quick while this is running. Let me quickly check if we can pull them up on YouTube. Just real quick, so that we can... Because he can get like different variations of this castle. And it all depends on how much money you collected. Fuck you. Here we go. That's like the worst. Apparently there's 6 different endings. Might pull that up real quick. So we can get like a full experience of this. I think it was window. But yeah, Wario, I kind of understand his hatred for Mario, right? At this point, like he literally took like the big fucking treasure from him. Okay. Like literally right at the end when he was like... When he was winning, he literally took his treasure away. Like what a bitch. I mean, yeah, Wario kind of took over Mario's castle as he was away, and then was like the bad guy of the second game. But then he worked like hard for his money to steal the money from the pirates, and then like Mario just swoops in and takes his treasure away. Sad existence of Wario. Honestly, I feel like Wario is kind of a tragic character in the Mario universe because he never gets anything because of Mario. And that's why he's evil. There's quite a few people involved with this game. But yeah, I've thoroughly enjoyed the game, playing the game again. I don't know what it is, but this game always gives me quite a bit of joy. I just like playing it. I just love the way it plays. I just love the way it's presented. I just love the way it falls into the Wario Land mythos, right? So yeah, this game does end here, by the way. I think you have to shut off your system and then restart. I think this game literally ends here. Alright. Let's go over real quick. Then I can like change it up to this. And I'm going to just remove this, and we're going to look at all of the endings we could have possibly gotten. You know, let me make this big. All right, here we go. We don't need to see this. We don't need to see this. We don't need to see this. All right. The really bad ending. Well, that's not a lot of money. Oh, we got a birdhouse. Fuck. Well, the bad ending. He's so sad. So I said, Wario is like the tragic hero of our story. Oh, a tree stump house. I mean, that's okay, I guess. Well, it's not really the castle he wanted. Let's see what he gets for free. Like, we had 5 bags, right? Oh, that's a decent home. Well, he accepts it. He's okay with it. A very good ending. That was a decent house, you know? It's a decent home for him. But yeah, we'll definitely play Wario Land 2 right after this. After this video is over, we're going to take a short break, and then we're going to play Wario Land 2. That's what we're going to do. Oh! That's an okay castle. Looks pretty cool. An awesome ending. Did we not even get, like, the best ending? I think we might not even have gotten the best ending because we didn't hit the full 100k. I think if you hit the full 100k, you get an even better ending. Maybe. This is the one we got. That's an amazing castle. The perfect ending. Oh, okay. You get another bag on top. I think if you have 100k, I think that's what you get. We didn't even get the perfect ending. And I was trying so hard, you know? What? He gets an entire fucking planet? I think I've never seen this one before. Holy fuck. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. That's crazy. He gets a full fucking planet. All right. As you might see, we still have the game here. Yeah. We're going on a short break, and I'm going to set up Wario Land 2 for you guys. On break. And then we're going to continue playing Wario Land. Let's do it. See ya. Alright guys, I'm back and better than ever. We are going to continue with Wario Land 2. Let me just quickly move everything over so that we have a better control of everything. So here we go. Wario Land 2. I actually have not... I have played it a bit, but I've actually never finished. So yeah, this is going to be interesting once we hop over. So yeah, let's do this. Here we are. As you might know, full screen. There we go. Nintendo presents. Oh, look, it's Wario's castle. It's like on an island. It's like the castle from the first game. Wario Land 2. It's actually interesting. New game. Sunrise in the morning in Wario's castle. Oh no. Enemies are sneaking into his castle. God damn it. Why are they stealing Wario's treasure? I mean, he did rob the pirates, so I guess that's like revenge. Don't turn all the faucets on. Come on, that's just mean. That is just mean. Oh no. It's his alarm clock. It's the most annoying alarm clock ever. And they put it somewhere where Wario can find it. Chapter 1, One Noisy Morning. Story 1, Turn off the alarm clock. As you see, this is very different already. Although, like, I think the sprite of Wario resembles him quite a bit. Wario Land 3, by the way, is on the Nintendo Switch Online app. So we can play it on there. We don't have to use emulators anymore, which is good. I don't know why Wario Land 1 and Wario Land 2 are not on it. Let's smash all of these pots. You know, Wario probably needs an interior designer. A little bit, I feel like. But yeah, I mean, he stole from pirates, so I think them taking revenge is like the most logical conclusion. Especially the Pirate Queen syrup. Oh yeah. I'll take that. There's like certain new elements in this one too. But yeah, we don't have the original power-ups from Wario Land 1 anymore. God damn it. The game controls a little bit weirder too, by the way. It's not as straightforward as the original. It's very different controls. But yeah, we can do like all of the actions we had before. Still. But yeah, there's like secrets everywhere too. God damn it. Oh my god. Wario, where have you stashed all of your coins? Holy shit. And how big is your castle? Can I like... Aha! I can't throw them. Like, this is like the biggest castle ever that he got out of this. Oh, holy shit. Didn't expect this. But yeah, they completely ramped up the non-linearity of this, by the way, of this game. Quite a bit. As you might notice. There's the fucking alarm clock. Fuck you, alarm clock. There we go. That's how you turn off an alarm clock in the morning. Stage coin. Total coin. Treasure. This has to be a 7B. It has to be a 7, right? Nice! I think we have to complete that too. It's a new minigame, and I think we have to complete this whole roster. I think these are all of the stages, and we're going to play the minigame for every stage, and we need to complete that whole thing to get to the final ending. Pretty sure. One noisy morning. Turn off the giant faucet. Oh my god, it's all fucked. These damn pirates. Like, everything is fucked. God damn it. Momentum feels a little bit weird in this game. I have to say. Feels a little bit like the startup. For example, the startup on these charges is less instantaneous and more momentum based, you know, for example. It like takes a while to get going and it controls a little bit weird, I have to say. Alright. God damn it, someone just flooded the entire castle. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm on fire! So yeah, this is the new thing for the Wario Land games. These weird states that Wario's in. Where enemies can burn him and do other stuff to him that is sometimes helpful, sometimes not. I swear to God, there's probably treasure everywhere. Alright, there's not treasure everywhere. By the way, once we finish the original Guild Wars on the channel, I want to get into Guild Wars 2 afterwards. And we're going to play that one quite a bit. Guild Wars 1 is going to take forever until we finished it, by the way. The story is big story, and I really enjoy it. Guild Wars 2, I love the gameplay. The only thing that I can say about Guild Wars 2's story is I see promise. I saw promise. Let's just say it like this. I think that's the way a lot of people feel about Guild Wars 2's story. There was a lot of promise. Oh. I didn't pay attention. Let's be normal. Alright. What is that, a bed? But yeah, the story was really promising at the beginning, but they squandered it in Guild Wars 2, sadly. But I still do enjoy the core of the story. I just do not enjoy the way they handled it. I think most of it comes down to presentation. And the studio was actually struggling, like, a bit ago. The studio was struggling heavily with finances. At the point of Guild Wars 2, like, after the main game was completed, I think, was like, some of the financial problems were, like, apparent. And I don't know, like, I know that the writing staff do a genuinely really good job. I don't understand why they dropped the ball so hard on Guild Wars 2. Because the story setup is really good, but it might have been too good, if you catch my drift, you know? It might have been a too grand a story to tell. And they struggled throughout the entire dev cycle of Guild Wars 2 with the story, and it sadly shows. I do not want to... I really do enjoy parts of it, but it shows that they were struggling. And it's the saddest thing, because I really do enjoy it. But yeah. But we'll see for ourselves once we hit Guild Wars 2, obviously. You know. Don't want to preempt it too much. And I'm going to show you what also the story setup was, you know. Like, I'm not going to just... I'm literally... There we go. Faucet off. We found the treasure this time. We're definitely going to play it. That doesn't tell us much. I'd rather have one more. I think it's a free... I think it's a free... It has to be a free... Yeah, I'm going to answer. Nice. But yeah, I am like one of those weird people that plays an MMO for the story, which is actually, you know, which is actually why I wanted to play like FF14, because I hear that the story is very good, but I can't for the life of me get into it. I think you don't get like the main thing if you get it wrong. You don't get like the panel. And then you probably have to replay the level later if it's not completed, you know? Oh, we have proper swimming mechanics. Alright, this just hurts us. Yeah, I think that's why I like Xenoblade 2. It kind of has MMO mechanics, hasn't it? Kind of, yeah. But yeah, I play MMOs for the story, and yeah, I don't know. I've always enjoyed Guild Wars 1 story, but I couldn't get into Guild Wars 2, and FF14 is so hard to get into. Like, the FF14 players can say however much they want that it's so easy to get into, but it's definitely not. Like, you're going to tell me I have to play... To get to the enjoyable part of the story, I have to play like 100 hours? No. I'm not going to do it. I literally don't have the time, you know? I've played like the first 5 hours or something, and I didn't really gel with the systems too much. It felt so forced MMO on me. I don't know. Like, the thing that gets me the most about FF14 is that it, like... It feels like it wants to be a competitor to World of Warcraft, right? And generally, in games... in like MMOs, I do not enjoy raiding. That's also something that keeps me from like FF14. Maybe I'm not even an MMO player. I might just not enjoy the MMO experience anymore. Like, I don't really enjoy the social aspect anymore. I did enjoy that as a teenager, but maybe I do not enjoy the social aspects of an MMO anymore. At least this day and age. Especially since you know, you have to keep up with your teammates at all times. If you don't play the game for another week, it's like... you're missing so much stuff and all of that. I don't like that pressure anymore. Back in the day it was okay because I didn't have that much to do, but... Maybe that's why I like Guild Wars so much, because Guild Wars has always been like a kind of solo experience, you know, always. Since its inception. Like, you could definitely play most of the content solo. So it's like... And I do think I do enjoy, like, the social aspect to a point. But I've also never been that good at raiding. I think those high-stress environments in a raid is not something that I do enjoy anymore. I enjoyed it in the past too. Yeah, that might be true. I don't know anymore. But in the past we've done quite a few raids in MMOs. And I've enjoyed those. It's just... I don't know, it's just a high-stress environment for me. Alright. Let's play. Going to play normal. What do we need to find? This one. Okay. Alright. But yeah, as I said, I'm treating some games more like a single player game. But the amount of coordination that sometimes raids need is genuinely insane to me. Back in the day, I used to definitely love that kind of shit, though. Okay, we need to go this way. Alright. Back in the day, it was a little bit different, I feel like. Well, I also don't have the friend group anymore that we had in school. We kind of moved away from each other and kind of like... Nice. Like the friend group I used to have that we played games with, like, kind of lost themselves. Like, we all went different paths and live somewhere else these days. You know? So I don't have like that big of a friend group anymore. There we go. Alright. We'll definitely play. Okay. I need one more. It's not a 5 anymore, it's not a 6, it's not a 7, it could be an 8, could be a 9, it's not an 8 or a 9, it's not a 7, it's not a 6, it's not a 5, it could be a 4, it could not be a 3, it's not a 2, it's not a 1, it's not a 0, so we have a 4. Answer. Yeah, that's kind of the sad thing that happens, you know, especially after university. Like kind of all went to the same university afterwards, but to different courses. And after university, I feel like I go down to the cellar. Nice. But yeah, we kind of went our separate ways. Everyone just moved away. Some people went to different parts of the country. Oh. What are we doing? But yeah, some people just went to different parts of the country. Some people just started working like I do, and I didn't have as much time anymore for everyone. Some people, like, I feel like some people that I was with, that I was friends with, kind of got stuck in the university cycle. Which sometimes happens, you know, with university, is that they just... Nice. That they just sometimes don't find a job in their field, and then they study a different course, and then they have like 3 different bachelors and masters and whatever, but never really get into the workforce. I think I have some friends that do that. It's kind of weird, you know. I do find that not an optimal way to live, but if they want to, you know, that's their prerogative. And if they have the funds to, I won't judge. But yeah, we need to get small. Wario gets squished. Nice. Second. Can we jump up here? Nope, we can't. But yeah, it's how it always is with friends groups, and I think most of my friends who used to play like MMOs with me, and they actually don't play anything anymore. Like, they are not even gamers anymore, I think. Some of them. They might not even play games anymore. But yeah, if we go back to these bats, they can actually put us back into shape. That's just how it works, you know. Sometimes it be like that. But yeah, I probably could make an effort to get a more consistent friend group again. Nice. I don't like this. But yeah, but I also started streaming, you know, and I think it's fine. Thank you. Let's play it on hard this time. Okay, this guy. Let's pay attention. Fuck, I did not see him. Oh my god, I just saw him in the corner of my eye. Like a slight glimpse of it. I just saw a slight glimpse of it in the corner of my eye. So yeah, we probably have to, for treasure, we probably have to play it on medium. Obviously we're going to play. Hit me! This could be everything, literally. This could be 8 or 0 or 6. This is 0. Yeah, this has to be 0. This has to be 0. Great progress. This game is quite a bit longer, I feel like. One rising morning. Defeat the giant snake. Story 5. But yeah, it would be really cool to get another Guild Wars 1 group going, by the way. Back in the day, we used to do so much shit in Guild Wars 1. Like the memories, for example, the memories that a lot of people share with WoW back in the day, with World of Warcraft. These are like my memories, but just with Guild Wars 1. Oh no, we've been zombified! Oh no, we've been zombified! Wario has been zombified. But yeah, these are generally just late night streams that we're going to do with Guild Wars 1, I feel like. Like literally just streams that we're just going to do, and we're just going to shoot some shit in late night. We're going to play, but this time on normal. It costs a lot of money to play on normal, but I don't care. Okay, we need to find this guy. I didn't see him. Fuck. I hope I don't need all of the treasures. But yeah. Kind of would love to get a Guild Wars 1 group back together. But it's just my nostalgia speaking sometimes. Nice. Found a secret. This is like the end of the level, right? Is this a secret ending? This could be everything. This can't be everything. This is not a 9, this is not an 8. This could be a 7, not a 6. Not a 5, not a 4. It could be a 3. Okay. It is a free, I think. Has to be a free. Alright. Yup. That level felt short and I didn't defeat the giant snake. Oh fuck, they took my treasure. Let's fucking follow them. Chapter 2. Go to the cellar. Defeat the giant spearman. I have a feeling... Fuck you. I feel like this game is a lot more similar to Wario Land 1 than I anticipated, really. At least from the feeling standpoint, it's a lot more similar, you know? There's probably tons of secret exits too. Oh god. Oh god. The levels in general feel like a lot more non-linear than the first game. Alright. Where does this lead? Oh. What the fuck? Why is there like platforms here? Maybe we have to turn on the lights. And the light switch would be here. Oh! I'm Spring Wario! But yeah, that guy with the hammer turns you into Swing Wario. Spring Wario. I feel like the power-ups are cool. Like the different states Wario can be in are pretty decent and cool. So I find it okay. And I'm pretty sure the Wario Land series would not have power-ups again, like regular power-ups, you know? I think the idea is decent, the idea behind it. Alright. What the fuck are these things? What the fuck? But yeah, most of this is new to me, by the way. I have played like the beginning section, like the first 4 levels or something before. Oh no, I'm a zombie. Please head into the lights. So these things zombify you. Alright. Light switch on. That's okay. Alright, where are we? Alright. This one's quite a bit longer. Oh, look, there's a big spear guy. There we go. We did it. Got quite a few coins too. Let's play it. Okay. That has to be a 9, right? Could be a 5 too. That doesn't help me. That's still 9 and 5. That still doesn't help me. Oh god, it's going to drain everything. That's a 5. God damn it. Oh wow, down there. Avoid the rocks. Alright. I see what they mean with avoid the rocks. I need an enemy. Oh my god. Oh. So yeah, the smaller rocks also work. Alright. I'll take that. Fuck you, bats. 1, 2, 3. Big. Alright. Fuck you. Alright. I think we're getting somewhere. Alright. What is down there? I swear to God. Yeah, I think we went through that already. Fuck. We might not find everything in this game, by the way. I don't know. Strongly depends. Strongly depends on how good I am at finding stuff. Because this is essentially blinds. Jump on here. Alright. This works for me, I guess. Okay. Come on. There we go. We're not catching the big one, are we? Fuck it. Alright. Yup. Okay. Come on. There we go. Let's play. Could be an 8 or a 9. This could be an 8 or a 9. It's a 6. Fuck! Oh, fuck. Stop the train? How the fuck did we get on that train? Did they build like a train station underneath? How did a train station go under my house? What the fuck? this. They have to let you select the levels later on, right? Hopefully. So that we can like replay levels. We missed stuff. Oh god. Thanks. I lost so much money just from these two. Alright. I don't think it was worth it. Fuck. By the way, I'm thinking also of doing like a Metal Gear playthrough. I literally know nothing about Metal Gear. At all. Not Metal Gear, not Metal Gear Solid. So yeah, I would like start at the beginning, you know, because I love retro games, and I would like start at the very beginning of the series. Alright. Fuck you. Alright. I hate how much you fly back, really. Alright. Alright, we're going to play, and we're going to play on normal. Alright, what do we have? This one. Okay. Over there, I saw it. Thanks for the treasure! God damn it. Let's have him respawn. There we go. There's a switch to stop the train. We did it! Alright, let's see. This time let's pay attention. Alright? I think there's literally only 2 that have that, yeah. And it's a free, I think. There's no free space on this one. It has to be a free. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I missed one and I'm super sad about it. Find the exit. Oh. You fed me. Fuck. Now I'm fat, Wario. Finding the exit's not going to be that easy, huh? Yup. Squish me, Chief! God damn it. Alright. Got to the switch. Don't squish me, Chief. Alright. I think we're going to stop relatively soon. Might be after this level, might be after the next one, honestly. Oh. Fuck you. Can't use the elevator anymore because I'm fat. Alright. I'll take the money. Okay, I need to become fat in order to solve this conundrum. But I kind of need to go out here, right? Make me fat, Chief. There we go. I don't fit through the door anymore. Alright. Don't make me fat cheap. Because I want to go for here first. I only have enough for hearts. What do we need? This guy. Okay. I saw him. I don't think I want to become fat in this one. Alright. I like the non-linearity of the levels a lot. This could become like the worst or the best thing ever. There you go. Money. Welcome back. Okay. Got the next transformation for Wario. Oh, that's a lot of money. You know, the next transformation for Wario is making Wario big and fat. Kinda like it. This game has a very weird flow compared to the others. And it's very open, is what I want to say, you know? God damn it. But yeah, it's a very, very open game where you have tons of secrets and areas you can explore. You know? And I kind of like that. Is that literally the beginning? That is literally the beginning section. What the hell? What the hell? We've been here before. So yeah, I need to get fat, but... Pretty sure. Or is this not the beginning section? Like, I think that's literally how the level started, but I'm not sure. Alright. This is the beginning section, but it's also the ending? Oh my god. I need to get in from above. Do I have to replay the entire level again? Oh my god, that would suck so hard. Just because I went down a different path, I need to replay the level again. God damn it, game. Why do you make me do this? But yeah, this might be the last level we do today. Feeling a little bit fatigued right now. But yeah, we're probably going to continue this game. In the future. I've not set a full streaming schedule, by the way, for next week. I definitely need to do that. But yeah, you can probably think what we're going to play anyway, you know? Like, obviously, Banjo-Tooie, Trails in the Sky. Maybe this game, some more. I have to think about it. I don't remember the layout. God damn it. God damn it. I hate how much recoil there is on everything. We get hit. You know? God damn it! Just let me... Alright. We got it. Yeah, there's so much knockback on everything. It's kind of annoying. Alright. Let's go! I missed one, by the way. Alright. This could be a bunch of things. This could also be a bunch of things. Oh, this is not fair. This could be 6 or 8. I think it's a 6. Yup. I missed one, which sucks. Let's save. Here we go. Defeat the Cave Master. I think we're going to do that next time. So yeah, let's end the stream for today. I'm a little bit fatigued of everything today. So I hope, you know, I hope I can provide you with tons of new contents in the future. Tomorrow I cannot promise you a stream at all, because we have like people over, and obviously we're going to have a little party. So, you know, I can't promise you anything. But on Monday we're going to continue with Banjo-Tooie. Yeah, on Monday we're going to continue with Banjo-Tooie, and we're going to finish off most of this last world, and then we do a little traveling around everywhere, around all of the other worlds, to finish off what we missed in them. You know, we're going to start with that, and then the week after we're probably going to finish that. Maybe we'll even finish Banjo-Tooie the week after. So next week we're going to play Banjo-Tooie once, and the week after we might do two times Banjo-Tooie to finish it. We'll see. That's okay. Yeah, it's going to be... We're going to have a little bit of a filler section in Banjo-Tooie, I feel like. But then we're going to get to the interesting stuff, you know? But, yeah. We'll have to see. It will be a little bit fillery, I have a feeling, on Monday. But yeah, on Tuesday, I don't know what to promise you, really. I don't know if I'll do an early morning stream or if I'll do a late stream. We might do an early morning stream on Tuesday, and we might play more Wario Land or something else. I don't know what's going to happen on Monday. And on Wednesday, I want to continue Trails in the Sky, second chapter, where we basically do a bunch of side quests, because we need to finish up all of the Bracer missions before we move on with the main quest, you know? So yeah, that's going to be on Wednesday. On Thursday, I have deliberated if I'm going to do a Retro Game Thursday, that we're going to do a Metal Gear stream on Retro Game Thursday. I have never played the original Metal Gear or any of the Metal Gear Solid games. Any of them. Anything Metal Gear I have never played. So it would be nice to start with the first one. I think it's an old MSX game. I think this emulator can run MSX games. So I'll see if I can get it running on a MSX emulator or an MSX emulated core. So we can get the original running and not the NES version. Just the original. I'll have to look into that, but yeah, the first Metal Gear, I might try to get into that if I can. And obviously, then we're going through all of them. if I'm intrigued enough. I have never played them. I have never played Metal Gear Solid, like all of the series. I've never played because I never got around to. It was never on my radar. So, but I've always been intrigued because people praise it highly. So we'll have to see about that, you know. But yeah, I'm thinking about that. And Friday, as usual, I cannot promise you anything. Just like with Tuesday, we might do an early morning stream. We might do a late stream, depending on what we can do on Friday. Friday is going to be jam-packed with all of it, you know. For me, I have like dates on Friday. Yeah, I have preloaded Metal Gear Solid 1 for PlayStation 1, 2, but I think I'm going to start with the original Metal Gear. I at least saw a thread where people recommend starting with the original, and if it doesn't gel with you, then moving on to Metal Gear Solid 1. But yeah, I'm going to start with the original, if I can. And it's a perfect fit for Retro Game Thursday, you know? Because literally we play a retro game once, we see if we gel with it, and then we play more if we like it, you know? So I'm thinking that's what we're going to do, you know? That's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see what I can do for you next week. I'll interject sometime next week with Late Night with Try. We'll see if we can do that with Guild Wars. But yeah, I'm still working hard on everything. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Trilightning out.
Hello there.